While playing games, you often see a technique called Iaido. It also appears in anime. However, if you search for Iaido on YouTube, what you see isn't as fast or flashy as in games. Many people, when they first watch an Iaido demonstration, say this: why is it so slow? Would that even work in a real fight? And to be honest, some find it boring. In today's world where fast cuts, short-form videos, and intense visual stimulation dominate, slow, controlled martial arts movements can feel out of place. The intention behind each motion is not immediately obvious. The tension is subtle. It does not shout for attention. But slow does not mean impractical. In fact, I would argue the opposite. If you can only do it quickly and not slowly, I believe that technique is not yet complete. Slow training in martial arts is not for performance. Consider weight training, for example. Even with the same weight, lowering it slowly and lifting it slowly is much harder. Muscles must maintain tension for longer, and every tiny wobble must be controlled. Martial arts function the same way. Imagine performing a taekwondo kick as slowly as possible. During that slow extension, your entire body must engage. Your standing leg stabilizes. Your core tightens. It is far more demanding than simply snapping the kick quickly. Iaido is no different. At first glance, because we wield a sword, it appears to be an upper body discipline. But in reality, Iaido is closer to lower body training. Many kata begin from a seated position. To someone unfamiliar, it may look as if it places strain on the knees. However, properly executed technique relies heavily on the legs and the core. The muscles absorb and control force so that the knees themselves are protected. This is why practitioners who have trained for decades can still perform seated kata even in old age. Outwardly, the movements appear calm and measured. Internally, the body is fully engaged. Just because a kata is demonstrated slowly does not mean it must always be slow. I firmly believe that Iaido kata must be executable at speed, because an opponent will never wait for you. In a real encounter, hesitation costs everything. Timing is measured in fractions of a second. Now, I will perform the same kata as if facing a real opponent. As you saw, even with the same structural movements, changing the speed creates an entirely different level of tension. Depending on the school, some traditions emphasize faster kata training, while others maintain a slower, more classical tempo. Each approach carries its own philosophy. But in my view, both are essential. You build the structure through slowness and verify it through speed. I also apply Yato principles to cutting practice bamboo and tatami. Through actual cutting, I verify distance, angle, and force transmission. I often show this in videos as well. Kata is form, but within that form lies practical mechanics. Ultimately, Yato must be both slow and fast. Slowness is control, speed is application. When you can command both, the art is no longer just choreography. It becomes functional movement. I hope that after watching this video, what once appeared slow and uneventful may now feel different to you. What seems calm on the surface may contain explosive potential beneath it. That potential is what we train for. Thank you.